How many of you have heard of mysteries about the Bermuda Triangle? Thousands of people have disappeared while traveling through the Bermuda Triangle. Though there is no solid evidence of abnormal, or better yet, extraterrestrial activity in the area, how can one explain the hundreds of aircraft and ships that have mysteriously disappeared or gotten damaged severely in the area? According to the Sun website, alien activity is to blame. In 1945, Flight 19 completely vanished along with 14 crew members. It was a training run gone completely wrong. A recovery team was sent and found no wreckage and no sign of the plane anywhere. One of their planes also vanished in this expedition. Could there be aliens trapped on Earth, who these men saw and the aliens could not let them tell anyone? Was it a warning? It may have been. Maybe otherworldly life has been existing on our planet for decades under our noses, and disappearing people is all we have to show for it. The Bermuda Triangle has claimed many ships. According to Bermuda Attraction website, reports of strange compass readings in the area have been reported all the way back to the time of Christopher Columbus. In 1855, a large ship called the James B. Chester came floating back to land with no one on board and no sign of struggle, lifeboats still intact. This was the first real big incident involving the Bermuda Triangle. The U.S. Navy lost a handful of ships, one being the USS Cyclops. It completely vanished along with 309 crew members. Not all of the incidents in the area are decades old. In fact, according to Wikipedia, in 2015, 2 teenage boys set off on a fishing trip in their 19-foot boat. When the boys ran late coming back home, the Coast Guard did a 15,000 square mile search. The boat or the boys never turned up, but the boat ended up turning up a year later. The boat was in pretty good condition, but there was no sign of the boys. Completely vanished. No sign of life or anything. Another recent incident also happened in 2015. The SS El Faro encountered a level 3 hurricane at sea and endured 20 to 40 foot swells and took on quite a bit of water. The captain radioed to land and said they had contained the flooding and that all was well. Then, hours later, the ship completely dropped from radar and was found crashed and 15,000 feet below the surface. No explanation. A popular but more obscure explanation for these disappearances has been linked to the lost city of Atlantis. According to the CNN website, many people believe these things could have to do with leftover technology from Atlantis. Some say that Atlantis resurfaces for some of these travelers and allows them to join in or stay. This would explain the abandoned boats and planes. With the story of Atlantis sinking into the sea, it could very well come back to the surface if it wanted to, in theory. I cannot confirm any of these ideas, but I definitely think there is a bigger thing going on here. Most are just too modern to believe. Many old myths have been connected to the Bermuda Triangle, like the Kraken and Davy Jones. With these modern mysteries being unraveled, one might begin to wonder, were those myths real? Are aliens up to this? Is there some kind of evil? No science can explain these disappearances. There has to be more. Thank you.